if the directions say to use 3 cups and 2 cups and you only have 2.5 cups of flour, you know, you want to come up with the right ratio for your different mixes.
Time called dominoes.
What's that?
Called dominoes, ain't for
Oh, called dominoes,
That
yeah.
makes sense, I understand.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying, but you're going to do another one, right? Well, you're still not done with that. You got to divide the 4 into the 3, right?
No, that's it. You're done.
That's it.
You're gonna leave it in fraction form. Yeah. See, so let's see.
Shit.
Well, you going to do another one?
Let's do another one like that. All right. Here we have x, just on the variables in the numerator, over 2 1/4, and then equals to 3 2/3 over 4 1/2. Okay, what's the first thing we do?
Change
Change that to a
Good.
proper
Good.
fraction.
Change them to improper fractions. So this 2 1/4, that becomes
8/4.
8. Well, it becomes 2 times 4 is 8, 1 is 9,
9,
right?
Mhm.
9 over 4. So this is going to be x over 9 over 4 equals to, and then this will be 3 times 3 is 9. So what do we get there? 11 over 3, and the 4 1/2, what is that? 9 over 2. Alright? Now what? Cross. That's right, cross, multiply. Okay, so we've got x, we've got 9 over 2x. Now if you put x, 9 over 2, now that, you know, that's okay, but you want to try to get it to where the standard form is to have the what we call the coefficient, or the number before the variable. Okay, on the right side, we have, what do we have here? And we're just going to write it multiplication form like we did right here. Okay.
33 over 4.
Uh,
After you cross multiply.
Well, you just put 9. You see this 9 over 4 here?
Mhm.
You just put that here. You just switch in places. Okay. So there's 9 over 4. That's going to get multiplied with 11 over 3, right?
Right.
So you just you put 9 over 4 times 11 over 3. Okay? So that's what we did. We multiplied the 9 halves, 9 over 2, times x, right? And that's what this is. And then here, we just took the 9 over 4, multiplied that with 11 over 3, and that's what this is here on the right side. Okay? Alright. Let's take a look at the right side first. We gotta go ahead and simplify that before we can isolate the x on the left side. Okay? What can we do here? Cancel. 3 and the 9. Good. The 3 goes in 9. 3 times 3 goes in itself once. We can't cancel anything else. The 3 won't cancel into the 4. The 4 won't cancel into 11. So let's just rewrite that. So here we have 9 over 2x equals to 33 over 4. Okay, so far so good. Now, let's look at this left side. We got to isolate that x. We got to get that x by itself. So let's look at the denominator first. Okay, what do we have to do to get that 2 out of there?
Multiply by 2.
Multiply by 2, right? Because the 2 is doing what in relation to the x? Add, subtract, multiply, or divide.
Divide.
2 is dividing, right? So we got to multiply. So if you don't remember, look at it this way. 2's in the denominator, so to get rid of it, we got to put the 2 in the numerator. So what we do to one side, that means on the right side, we have the 2 in the numerator or denominator. Numerator, right. So that'd be 2 over 1. So what happens to these 2's on the left side here? They cancel, right? And they go to what?
We got a 9, right?
Well, they cancel, but so that's like saying 1, right, times 9. So that's just 9x, right? Well, what can we do on this right side here? Cancel 2 and 4, right? 2 divides into 4 2 times, 2 goes in itself once. So on the right side, what do we have now? 33 over 2. Okay, well, is that x isolated yet? No, it's not. So do we have to keep going? Yeah, we do. So that means we got to get rid of that 9 somehow, right? So what do we do to get rid of that 9? Divide the 9. Can we just divide the 9 there? Or do we have to do something on the right side?
You have to do something on the right.
You got to do something on the right, yeah. Now you see how this 2 is already in the denominator? So we can just put the 9 right there with the 2 in the denominator. Okay? We're dividing the 9 on the left side. We're dividing the 9 on the right. Okay? So we just put that 9 right next to that 2. So this is now 2 times 9. Now make sure that you put a multiplication sign there because you don't want it looking like 29, right? That's 2 times 9. Well, can the 9 cancel anything there?
Each other minus.
Well, this is what we've got so far. We've got the 9's canceled on the left side, right? You just have x. I'm running out of room here. On the right side, well, 9 doesn't cancel in the 33, but what are factors of 33?
13 and 3.
Is 3 and what? 11, right? So here we have 3 times 11, and on the denominator we got 2 times 9. So we cancel anything that way? Yeah, 3 can go into 9, 3 times, 3 goes in itself once. So we get x equals to what? 11 over 6, right? And so we'll go ahead and make that a mixed fraction. So 6 only divides into 11. How many times? 1 and 5/6, right? 5 over 6. Alright. Okay. Question with that?
You have until you get down to the bottom. Right there, alright, you made this, you had to make this side cancel, the 9 cancel, so you brought the 9 over.
Right. Now
And then
you could either do it that way, or you could say, all right, times 9 over 1 like
Over
that.
1, okay.
The 9 still has to stay in the denominator. You cannot, if you divide 9 here, you have to divide 9 here. If you divide 9 here, you cannot multiply 9 up here. It has to be division. If you're dividing here, you have to divide the 9 there to make them balance. The sides have to balance. Alright. So you could do, which way do you prefer seeing it? Do you prefer seeing it like 1 over 9? Or do you prefer seeing it with the 2 times the 9 in the denominator like that? Either way.
The 1 over the 9 would be easier.
1 over the 9.
For me, anyway.
Okay. Either way you want to do it is fine. Any other questions with that? Okay, so that is lesson 2.